Prices didn't fall. Trump wanted Memorial Day 2026 to be flags, strength, and victory laps, but before the grill got hot, the receipts pulled up, and every headline came with smoke. First receipt: the economy. They tried to sell you, prices are falling. But the Bureau of Labor Statistics said April inflation was still up 3.8% over the year. Energy? Up. Food? Up. Gasoline? Way up. So when somebody tells you, the economy is cooking, ask them one question: cooking who? Because the grocery aisle didn't feel saved. The gas pump didn't feel rescued. And the family budget didn't feel like it was at a victory parade. It felt like the receipt looked at the speech and said, "Baby, that ain't what happened." April CPI rose 3.8% year over year. Energy rose 17.9% and gasoline rose 28.4%, according to BLS.
Second receipt: gas. The pump snitched. Trump said once the Iran war ends, gasoline and oil would drop like a rock. That sounds strong. That sounds simple. That sounds like a man selling you a miracle with no warranty. Did Trump even know Iran controlled the Strait of Hormuz? But factcheck.org talked to energy experts, and the answer was basically, not so fast, big fella. Prices may fall when the war ends, but getting back to where they were before the conflict could take months. And right before Memorial Day weekend, AAA had regular gas sitting around $4.56 a gallon nationally. So no, this wasn't drop like a rock. This was, your wallet is still getting body slammed at pump number 4. AAA listed the national average for regular gas at $4.564 on May 21, 2026. Factcheck.org reported experts warned prices could take months to return to pre-war levels. Trump is making money on stock market. Fact check for yourself.
Third receipt: war talk, and that's Bibi and the big control claim. Trump said Netanyahu would do whatever I want him to do on Iran. Now that is a headline with its chest poked out. But here's the problem: foreign policy is not a game show buzzer. War is not a campaign rally. And Bibi is not a remote control car you bought from a gold catalog. CBS reported Trump said he was in no hurry to make a deal. Reuters reported Trump was still vowing the U.S. would recover Iran's enriched uranium, while Iranian officials said their leader had ordered that uranium not to leave the country. So what do we have? A big claim, a tense situation, a deal not done, and a whole lot of smoke around one sentence: he'll do whatever I want. That's not a receipt. That's a flex looking for evidence.
Fourth receipt: the headline pileup. Epstein was still in the room. Now let's be clear. Being named around a file or headline is not the same as being proven guilty. But politically, that story is radioactive enough to make people start backing away from the microphone. Melania had to publicly deny any Epstein connection and deny that Epstein introduced her to Trump. Howard Lutnick had to explain Epstein meetings to House investigators and called them inconsequential. Did Despot Donnie even know that Iran controlled the Strait of Hormuz? He signed the bill ordering the Justice Department to release Epstein files after the pressure got too loud to ignore. Then came the health headline. White House says Trump's annual physical is scheduled for May 26 at Walter Reed, after Memorial Day. They will say he's all good. So no internet diagnosis, no fake doctor routine, just the honest line: the exam hadn't happened yet. But the headlines had: economy pressure, gas pressure, war pressure, BV pressure, Epstein